Alright, good morning everyone. Alright, we are continuing with the measures. Okay, so what we learned yesterday was length in cm and in meters. Okay, now as I told you, you can look at your rulers. Your rulers has the your small rulers will have the cm, and then this is what is a meter. So there are 100 cm in 1 meter. Now when we are measuring short distances or short things, we can use a ruler, or we can use a meter ruler. Okay, but if we are going long distances, like if I want to measure from Kuala Lumpur to Penang, suppose, so can I use a meter ruler, or can I use a small ruler to measure, or can I use cm or meters? No, because the distance is very long. So when the distance is long, we use kilometers. So if we are going to express the distance, we are going to use the word kilometers. Okay, now in kilometers, meters, centimeters, these are all the metric system. Okay, now in some countries they use miles and all that. We don't use miles. The way to measure distances, some countries use miles, but we don't use it. In Malaysia, we use the metric system, whereby we use centimeters, we use meters, and we use kilometers for longer distances. Okay, so course book, your 3B course book, 3B. Okay, 3B course book, 3B course book, page 8. 3B course book, page 8, length in kilometers. So Bala and David were playing on a football field. Now look at the football field. It is 100 meters. 100 meters means 100 rulers of this length. Okay, that's what 100 meters is. Alright. So 1 kilometer, or km, you can see how they've written the km, is about 10 times the length of the football field. So 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. Okay, so you can see the yellow box over here they've drawn. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. So the kilometer is another unit of length. What we measure long distances in kilometers. So long distances are measured in kilometers. Okay, so open your exercise book. Write today's day and date. Write the title. You can see it on the board. Day and date and title. Alright. Then leave 2 lines. Alright. And leave 3 boxes from the margin. And then draw a line of 12 across and 1 down. Okay, 12 boxes. Draw 12 boxes across, 1 box down, and then you write down 1 km is equal to 1000 m. Now please write 1 in 1 box, 1 in 1 box, km in 1 box, equal to in 1 box, then 1 digit in 1 box. Okay, alright, there's plenty of space so you can write it neatly. Alright, don't squeeze it. So we measure, leave a line and then write, we measure long distances in kilometers, for which the short form is km. Alright, the short form for kilometers is km. Alright, Now, once you're done with that, leave a line and draw a line. Alright? Okay, so now moving on to page 9, number 1. Before that, I'm just going to read from the top. Here are some examples of lengths that are longer than 1 kilometer. The distance from Mount Faber Cable Car Station to Sentosa Cable Car Station is about 1 kilometer and 650 meters. So 1 km, you can see they've written it in red. So 1 km is 1000 meters plus 650 m is 1650 m. So this is converting from kilometers to meters, and then we are going to do vice versa, meters to kilometers and meters. Alright, so let's do number 1. Leave a line. You can continue on the same page. Okay, so leave a line and write down. Express the lengths in meters. So, leave a line A. Now, if 1 kilometer is 1000 m, 5 kilometers will be 5000 m. Okay? So, please make sure you write one number in one box. Alright? There's lots of space. Write one number in one box. Then, B, 3 km and 725 m. Now, 3 km is 3000 m. Now, children, this you will not have space to write all in one line, so you need to squeeze the 3000. Please squeeze it. There is no place to write down one number in one box, okay? So, what is 3000? 3000 m is 3 kilometers. So 3000 m plus 725 is 3725 m. Alright? Then C, leave a line C. 4 km and 300 m is equal to. So 4 km is equal to 4000 m plus 300 km is equal to 4300 m. So we are converting the km into m. 1 km is 1000 m. So 4 km is 4000 m. Okay,